Oh shit. We on your channel, right? Oh, yeah, we are.
Alright, Shalom.
Shalom.
First and foremost, before we get started, we'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to where it's due to.
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Shakadash.
Double honors as always to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who were welcome to this truth. This is the brothers out here, GMS NASHVILLE, back into again with another lesson. All through the strength property of what's outside. And we're going to get into, as the brother said earlier, we're seeking, new heavens and a new earth. We're seeking a righteous kingdom. And, because this is what is to come. This is a future prophecy that has yet to take place. And we got a glimpse of it, during the reign of King Solomon, the 40 years. But ultimately, within these fleshly bodies, we fell away from the law, statutes, and commandments of the Heavenly Father. That's why we're in the predicament that we're in today. But the Lord, through His Son, Yahweh Shai, who the word ignorantly and incorrectly calls Jesus Christ, is bringing us back into that fold, into that spirit, and to have it to where we realize that we are Israelites and that we are, God's chosen people, and there is something better for us in store. Real quick, I'm gonna get this real quick. Jeremiah 29 verse 11. I'm gonna get in the NLT. Jeremiah 29:11 NLT. For I know the plans I have for you, says the Lord Yahweh. There are plans for good and not for disaster, to give you a future and a hope. So the Lord has plans for us. He didn't leave us here destitute. He didn't leave us here forsaken. He didn't leave us here to be destroyed and cast off forever. He did cast us off, but He's bringing us back. And now, through the promises that the Lord Yahweh promised unto our forefathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, on down, to the 12 sons of Jacob, Judah, all the way down to Issachar. Now we see light at the end of the tunnel, for lack of better terms. And it said He has a plan for us of what it say. He has a future for us, plans of good and not for disaster, to give us a future and a hope. So this is our hope and the everlasting kingdom that has come. You got it.
All right, this is Hebrews 13 and 14. It says, for here we have no continuing city, but we seek one to come. So we seeking the kingdom to come very soon, for our light affliction. Let me get there real quick. Because right now, we're being afflicted. But the Lord says a light affliction for everything that we're going through. We're going to receive the kingdom if we hold our integrity in the time to come during the hour of temptation. That's the ultimate test. Only the first fruits will enter into the kingdom first. Yep. Then the 2/3, they're going to enter to the kingdom by the way of the seed of the elect. So we're suffering right now because we know that it's going to benefit us. The Lord suffered, and look what He said. He's on the right hand of the Most High. So ultimately Yahweh had a plan for him, and Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, got a plan for His man. So I'm gonna get. If you got something, you go ahead. While what is?
Real quick, I wanna.
Yeah, you go ahead.
Cause you said we seek one to come. I got that word seek in the interlinear. G 1934 F is the tail. It says to inquire for, to seek for, to search for, to seek diligently, and it says to wish for, to crave. And you get the word crave. It says look up the word crave. To feel a powerful desire for, to long for, to thirst for, to dream of, to set one's heart on, to have one's goal. This is our goal. We're putting all of our eggs in this basket. There is no plan B. Yeah. There is no plan C. This is the only plan that we have. This says the Lord's plan is for us to receive everlasting life. We have no other plans in this society. We don't want nothing else. This is what we crave. It says to lust after, to hunger for, to thirst for. What Yahweh said that follow me, or he that seeketh me shall out of his belly shall flow rivers of living water. Yahweh said when He was speaking to the woman at the well, He said, if you come to me, I will give you the living waters that you shall never thirst again. This is what we're thirsting after. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh and the promises that He is promising to us, unto the Israelites, starting with the elect. You got it.
Real quick, 2nd Ezra 2, and I'm gonna start at verse I'm gonna start at 10. It says, well, actually, yeah, I'm gonna start at 10. I get the main point. It says, thus said the Lord unto Ezra, tell my people that I will give them the kingdom of Jerusalem, which I would have given unto Israel. Their glory also will I take unto me, and give these the everlasting tabernacles, which I prepare for them. So that consists of those promises. Us having the everlasting tabernacles, our bodies being changed. Those are the everlasting tabernacles. You know, because we are the temple of Yahweh Bashim Shah. You know, it's a spiritual temple, but you know, the temple is us, and also too, the kingdom is within us. The kingdom is within Israel. You know, because I said that, you know, the kingdom of heaven suffered violence, and the violent take it by force. In Luke, which is the Romans, you know, which is today the Edomites. So we're not going to get no rest here. You know, we're not going to get our heart's desire here on this side.
It's not our rest.
Yep.
Like in 2 and 10.
Yep.
That's what a lot of Jakes don't realize. Even when they're claiming to be in the truth, they don't understand this is not our rest.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, certain things are going to take part of in this captivity or serving a punishment.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you got it.
Yep. And so, yeah, it says verse 11, 2nd Ezra 2 and 11, it says, their glory also will I take unto me, and give these the everlasting tabernacles which I have prepared for them. And also too, if we receive the everlasting tabernacles, we in the new covenant. That also proves we're not in the new covenant.
Right.
You know, that hasn't happened yet. Our bodies hasn't been changed. We're still subject on the pavements. You know, subject to sin, sicknesses.
Weak flesh.
Yep. All that. You know, it says, verse 12, they shall have the tree of life for an ointment of sweet savor. They shall never, not never, they shall neither labor nor be weary. And that's working. And we're weary right now. We're laboring. Well, first we're laboring for Yahweh Bashim Shah to receive the kingdom. You know, because that's what you got to do. Faith without works is dead. And a lot of you guys, well, I ain't gonna say keyboard guys, but I am, you know, because you got some that's actually believers and doing their job, and you got other niggas on the comment board not doing that. Oh yeah, APPT, TMH,
No
you know,
videos.
that's all they doing. No videos. You ain't bringing no water out to your nearest camp. You ain't doing shit. Not holding the fucking sign.
You're not even showing up to the camp. Not even the warriors ain't showing up to the camp.
Nothing. You're not making no garments or nothing. You're not doing nothing. But you know, certain brothers, you know, they're gonna come in at the last minute.
Yeah.
You know, so hey, the Lord's gonna have mercy on whom He have mercy. So it says, verse 13, go and ye shall receive. Pray for a few days unto you, that they may be shortened. The kingdom is prepared for you. Watch. What are you watching for? The prophecies. You know, and also too, it says, go and ye shall receive. Pray for a few days unto you. So you're gonna have that understanding on why the days need to be shortened. Who the kingdom is actually for. You know, what you're striving to work for. You're gonna understand all that. The Lord deals with you like that. The Lord sup with you.
Yeah.
You know, when you seek Him in truth and sincerity. But that's another issue.
Oh, you can finish with that.
That's another issue. A lot of guys are not doing this in truth and sincerity. And the Lord sees that.
Yeah.
And you're going to be marked. You got it.
So good. We're speaking about an everlasting kingdom. We're speaking about how the kingdom's already prepared for us to watch. This is Daniel 2 and 44. And in the days of these kings shall the Most High of heaven set up a kingdom which shall never be destroyed, and the kingdom shall not be left to other people, but it shall break in pieces and consume all these kingdoms, and it shall stand forever. So this is right here is coming to an end. All these captivities and all these kingdoms that we heard about, like Rome, the Neo-Persian Empire, the Greeks, Babylon. You know, you hear the whole 9 yards, the whole statue. What they all do fell, proving that that's not the kingdom of heaven, because this kingdom that's being set up is already prepared for us. We just watch what the scripture said and you just read. That's not going to fall because the Israelites are ruling. Okay, the true God in the Bible is acknowledged and worshipped in the kingdom. That's not here. So a kingdom that doesn't push Yahweh Shema Shai, the scriptures say in Habakkuk 1:4, the law is being slacked. It can't stand. Okay, John.
Yep. I'm gonna go to verse 14 real quick. 2nd Ezra 2:14. It says, "Take heaven and earth to witness, for I have broken the evil in pieces." And so, like our brother was quoting or going into, you know, Lord's about to break all these kingdoms into pieces. You know, the kingdom of the heathen, which are, you know, the wicked, they're evil. you know, for all the shit that they have done unto the Lord's people. So the Lord's getting ready to break their ass. It says, for I have broken the evil in pieces and created the good. So the good is getting ready to happen, which is who? That second Ezra 6. Esau being the end of the world, and Jacob being the one that followed it, which is the good. You know, and the whole earth is waiting for that, like I said in Romans 8. The whole creation waited for the manifestations of the sons of the Most High. You know, and we're waiting for that patiently, because ultimately the Lord got to get His glory before us. You know, on earth, because He's not receiving that. It says, said the Lord, and that's all I got with that.
Well, I got something else.
Okay.
Unless you got something. All right, this is Proverbs 29:2. Something quick. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice, but the wicked bear rule, the people mourn it. Right. So when the righteous are in authority, people go rejoicing. Nobody's out here rejoicing because this is not the proper kingdom that we're going to be in. Okay. Even the heathen, when they're put enslaved and put in bondage, okay, they're still going to love it. Okay. Because why? Starting with Yahweh Shemel Shai on down, the righteous are in authority. All right. People are not going to be mourning. When you read, what is it, Revelation 21, and it goes into how, you know, there's going to be no more death, no more sickness, no more chaos, no more wars, you know. When you're in that proper kingdom, which is the kingdom of heaven that we're speaking about, that's coming upon this place, which will be back here on the planet Earth, you know, that's the kingdom that's going to consume all the kingdoms and stand forever. It's proving the point more and more.
Yep.
Yep. 2nd Ezra 7 and verse 42. He answered me and said, this present life is not the end, for much glory that abide. Therefore have they prayed for the weak. So this isn't the end all be all. This isn't our glory. This isn't our rest. This isn't where we are supposed to look for ease, peace, you know, safety, prosperity, glory, fame. This isn't it. It says verse 43, but the day of doom shall be the end of this time. So this is what is coming to this place: doom, destruction, desolation. It says the end of this time and the beginning of the immortality for it to come. So it's going to go from the day of doom, and it's going to go from the destruction of America, the Babylon's hegemony, Esau's hegemony being brought out of power forcefully, and then the beginning of the immortality starting with Yahushua and the Israelites in the everlasting kingdom forever. This is what we're seeking for. Again, but the day of doom shall be the end of this time and the beginning.
Alright, we should be. I'm gonna go check real quick. Y'all got it.
Alright.
So it says again, 2nd Ezra 7 and verse 43. But the day of doom shall be the end of this time, and the beginning of the immortality for to come, wherein corruption is past, intemperance is at an end, infidelity is cut off, righteousness is grown, and truth is sprung up. So this is what we're coming into. This is what we're seeking. No more corruption, no more intemperance, no more infidelity. We're seeking righteousness. We're seeking peace. We're seeking everlasting life, everlasting rest. We're seeking truth. That's always what Jake want. Truth. So, they want something that leads to the promised land, to glory. And this truth, Yahweh Shemel Shai, is what is going to lead us to everything.
Yep, that's the keys.
Yep.
You know, it's His wisdom, knowledge, understanding. You know, so I'm gonna get this Daniel 7 and 27. It says, "In the kingdom and dominion, in the greatness of the kingdom, under the whole heaven, shall be given to the people of the saints of the Most High, whose kingdom is an everlasting kingdom, and all dominions shall serve and obey Him." You know, and so is that happening now? It's not happening now. It's not happening for the motherfuckers over there in the land of Israel, and it's not happening for us, which is getting ready to happen. You know, because the whole world is about to wake up. Well, it's slowly but surely waking up, but they're still in denial about who we are. You know, and what we're preaching. So I'm gonna get this real quick, because it said the kingdom shall be given to the people of the saints of the Most High, and this is gonna happen as well. Hosea 1 and 9 says, "Then said the Most High," verse Hosea 1 and 10, "Yet the number of the children of Israel shall be as the sand of the sea, which cannot be measured nor numbered. And it shall come to pass that in the place where it was said unto them, ye are not my people, there it shall be said unto them, ye are the sons of living power. And that's here in America. You know, it's a lot of rhetoric, you know, pushback. They really fighting against the Most High's will, you know, on us waking up and claiming who we are. You know, so this is the place where it said unto us, we are not the sons of the living God. But when the Lord raises us up, it's not going to be so. And really, it's happening on a small level right now. Because really, you know, you got a lot of videos of people saying who we are, other nations, you know, claiming that they know who we are.
They really just be Jakes, like it just be Jake, the simple-minded Jakes, the 2/3 that are not understanding and acknowledging that there is Israel. Everybody else does. You know.
Yep. And the main point of me reading that too was to back up who the Israelites are. You know, it's us. Deuteronomy, various scriptures, not just us being sold on slave ships, but us losing our heritage.
Judges.
You know, all that.
The way we act. Isaiah 3.
Yeah.
Romans.
Romans 8:16, the Spirit bear witness with our spirit that we are the sons of the Most High.
The conditions Jake go through. You know, living in the slums at this lower state. Apostle, I would listen to a video from the Apostle Rambam. You got alcoholism and within Native Americans, you know, Gad, Reuben. Even so much as they'll go get products that have alcohol in it just to get that alcohol content out of it. Depression.
And so
anxiety.
Astonishment of heart, madness. Jake having all types of spirits on him and giving really shit being given over to these other doctrines too. That shit will lead you to a poor diet, you know, diseases. You know what happens with our people first. It's not happening with the small ass. They can't tell you who was in the land 3,000 years ago because they weren't fucking there. They was in the Caucasus or wherever else because that's who they are. Verse 11, then shall the children of Judah and the children of Israel be gathered together, not just the southern kingdom, you know, where's the northern kingdom at? Because what they claim my tribe, right? Levi?
Levi.
Levi.
So, you know, but where's the northern kingdom? Where's Judah? Where's Benjamin? Where's Gad and Reuben? Where's all the tribes there? Because the Lord said that they're going to gather them. That consists of the kingdom of the Most High.
Who are they today?
All 12 tribes. Can somebody get that Isaiah 11?
Because when the scriptures speak about Judah and Israel, or Judah and Ephraim, it speaks about the suckers, slight lips of the tongue. Meaning Judah means standing for the southern kingdom, and Israel / Ephraim meaning for the northern kingdom. And they're going to be joined back together.
Because what happened? We're oppressed together, like I said in Jeremiah.
You heard Jake be saying, oh, black and brown, or brown on brown, are we the same people? You know, especially with Judah and Issachar. You know, they be like, yeah, we the same people. Yeah, they can say nigga. Some people try to argue over that, but they can say, man, I don't give a fuck if he say nigga.
Because Issachar look at you funny if they say nigga and you go, hey bro, shut up nigga.
Yeah, like, nigga, what the fuck?
What?
Yeah, and they ain't scared.
It's
just like, nigga, chill out.
I'm gonna finish this out. It says, then shall the children of Judah and the children of Israel be gathered together and appoint themselves one head. It says, and they shall come up out of the land, for great shall be the day of Jezreel, which Jezreel is another name for Israel. You know, and that one head for ultimately Yahushua and also King David. You know, because it's an order. Right here it says one head. You know, but it's King David, was Yahushua, King David on down. That's the order. Yeah.
That's something too.
Okay. Because basically talks about us being risen up.
You know. Isaiah 11:12. And he shall set up an ensign for the nations, and shall assemble the outcasts of Israel, and gather together the dispersed of Judah from the four corners of the earth. The envy also of Ephraim shall depart, and the adversaries of Judah shall be cut off. Ephraim shall not envy Judah, and Judah shall not vex Ephraim.
Right, so the adversaries of Judah shall be cut off. So it won't be no more warfare. You're not going to have the power to do that. And also, too, that proves who the actual Israelites really are. Because that's the prophecy that's getting ready to happen. That hasn't happened yet.
Future prophecy.
You know, I mean, it didn't say nothing about no missiles or Judah being at war with the enemies. No, that shit gonna be done away with when we come right back into power.
Yeah. It says, verse 14, but they shall fly upon the shoulders of the Philistines toward the west. They shall spoil them of the east together.
Mm-hmm.
They shall lay their hand upon Edom and Moab, and the children of Ammon shall obey them.
Right. So that's what's going to happen when we come into power. These other nations are going to be in subjection, which is ushering in the kingdom of the Most High. You know, all other nations will be laid the fuck down. That's what's going to happen in our kingdom. Captivity, slavery. You know, we can grab multiple precepts talking about how our kingdom's going to be, and that's just on paper. We don't actually, see. Yeah, you have to visualize in your mind based off what the scriptures say. The children running around happy, playing. You know, it's going to be like that. Children playing with snakes.
Yeah.
All that, lions.
Wild
Even the animals won't even eat each other. That's in the book of Isaiah.
It's in the 11th chapter.
Yep. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, you get all that.
Not forget this.
Yeah.
This is Luke 17 and 20, 21 in NLT. It says, one day the Pharisee asked Yahushua, because I was thinking about linking this up when you brought up the kingdom is prepared for you to watch.
Yeah.
So once again, Luke 17 and 20 to 21 in the NLT. One day the Pharisees asked Yahushua, when will the kingdom of the Most High come? Yahushua replied, the kingdom of the Most High can't be detected by visual signs.
Mm-hmm.
You won't be able to say, here it is, it's over there, for the kingdom of the Most High is already among you.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, we clearly can't see, oh, that's the kingdom of heaven, that's the kingdom of heaven. But how we know that the kingdom of heaven is upon us? By the 21st chapter.
And then too, what was the
great signs from heaven? The slides.
No, you good. I'm finna back you up. What version is that? NLT?
NLT.
Because in the King James said the kingdom is within you. Because I had quoted the kingdom of heaven suffered violence, and the violent take it by force, which the kingdom of heaven is the nation of Israel. So your nation, you can't be in the kingdom anyway, because you're not an Israelite.
Yeah.
You know, so
well, they'll be in the kingdom, but they won't be able to grasp
Right.
and enjoy the reward of the kingdom.
Yeah, it's not for you. It's not for you. You know, I just want to get that.
No,
back you up with that. You know, so they can't get it anyway.
It's not meant to get it. It's written that they can't get it. You know.
But if you Israelite in another nation, of course, it's for you regardless. You might not be elect, but you're gonna be there in your right mind, and you're gonna look like how the Israelites supposed to look. Even ourselves, you know, we're gonna look like how we're supposed to look. But
You even got some Jakes that look like us, but they're terrorists.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
just depends.
Isaiah 11 and verse 6.
And this how the kingdom. This is just a quick visualization of how our kingdom's going to be. This is why we want this. But you got it.
Isaiah 11 and 6. The wolf also shall dwell with the lamb, and the leopard shall lie down with the kid, which is a baby goat,
Yeah.
and the calf and the young lion and the fatling together, and a little child shall lead them. And the cow and the bear shall feed, their young ones shall lie down together, and the lion shall eat straw like the ox. And the sucking child shall play on the hoe of the ass, and the weaned child shall put his hand on the cockatrice den. So this is what we're seeking, man. Perfection. That's perfection. That's righteousness. To where you have all animals dwelling together in unity. To where you have a young child just got off his mama's titty. He said, "Mama, I'm gonna go play with a lion." He's playing with the lion. He's playing with the snakes, with the deadly snakes, with the rattletails. He's playing. He got the rattle. He got the snakes rattler in his hand, shaking it. Because back in the day, and when I lived in the mountains, they would get this rattlesnake, cut the rattle off, and then use that to give it to the kids to use it as a rattler. You won't have to do that no more. You can just go up to the snake and just rattle itself.
And it's gonna let you.
It's gonna have fun. You know, you get on the line, you pull its mane and stuff, it ain't gonna bite you.
It's gonna want you to do that.
Yeah.
Why? Because we're the sons of God. We're finally back in the power where we're supposed to be. Everything is at peace. Y'all back. In y'all's fruit form. You know, they're gonna be praising the Lord. Trees gonna be singing.
That's what it said. The creatures And
praise.
No, it says the creatures long for the manifestation of the sons of God. So the animals are crying, the trees are crying, the earth is crying for a change. For the Israelites to come back into power because they understand, just as we understand that Esau's not it. This is not the rulership that needs to continue on forever.
Because the earth is in tune with the spirit. You niggas ain't in tune. You so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans, and Hispanics, and Israelite foreigners, y'all not in fucking tune. You know, and that's the issue that we have with Jake. You know, you're not in tune. You haven't been in tune since Egypt. You know, you're not going to be in tune. So that's why the destruction is going to happen unto you. But the elect, that small remnant that the Lord left, they are the first fruits. They're going to enter into the kingdom. They're going to believe. Families will be saved. Hey, and that's just how the story goes. You know, now I'm gonna get this. This is 2nd Ezra 6, and I'm gonna start at let's see. I'm gonna start at 54. It says, after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures, of him come we all, because you know people like to say, well, we all come from Adam. Yeah, you're right. But guess what? It says, of him come we all, and the people also whom the Lord has chosen. That's the separation. It says, and this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madest the world for our sake. So the whole creation was made for our sake. You get that in Jeremiah where it says that if Israel's not here, it won't be a sun or moon. Because really, that's why you other nations are here. You're here to serve Israel. You know, you're not doing it right now. But guess what? You're going to be made to, and you're going to want to, because you're going to be broken like that. You're going to be broken down like that, and you're going to like it. Everything, your way of life, even when you in slavery, is going to be better. Better food, better water. Esau, whole different story. Other nations.
Well, that's their purpose. Their purpose is to serve.
Yep.
As the scripture say, like Moab, my wash pipe.
Yep.
They're meant to serve, man.
Yep.
And they like working. Why do you think they're always working?
Yep, that's true.
Psalm 2.
Yep.
Psalms 2.
Said, I will declare the decree, this day I have begun thee, I've given thee the Eden for thy inheritance, and the uttermost parts of the earth for thy possession.
Yep.
The Lord, the Yahweh was speaking to Yahweh. This is who it's all for. And then what did it say in Romans? It said that that we are joint heirs with the Mashiach. So the heathen is our inheritance as well.
Yep. Yeah. And then I'm gonna keep reading this, and I'm just gonna get that, bro. All right, I'll make it quick. 2nd Ezra 6 and 56. As for the other people, the other nations, it says, which also come of Adam, thou hast said that they are nothing, but be like unto spittle, and has likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel. It's like, you know, you got a bucket of water, a little bit spill, you don't try to get that shit up and keep walking. That's how the other nations are to the Lord. If you're not an Israelite, that's how the Lord look at you. It says, and now, O Lord, behold, these heathen which have ever been reputed as nothing have begun to be Lord over us and to devour us. So we're complaining just like Ezra. We're back today. Ezra is somewhere here in Great Millstone. Yeah, I said. You gotta be, or a like-minded camp that's teaching a 100% true doctrine.
Like everyone's back in their lives.
Yep.
And that's what a lot of Jakes don't feel like, reincarnation. Why do you think Israel said, woe is me, before we lived in those days? Because at that time, there was a point in time, but back in the ancient world, that Jake understood reincarnation. A lot of Jakes understood reincarnation. It wasn't just the prophets. A lot of people understood. Jake used to understand a lot of things back in the ancient world.
Yeah.
But now that we're so far gone and we disappear from our heritage, this is just, it sounds like a sci-fi film. It sounds something crazy, something you never heard of, a comic strip. No, this is what we deal with as Israelites, as a whole, as a nation, as a race. You know, it's like that.
No, you good. Verse 58, it says, but we thy people whom thou hast called thy firstborn, going back to Exodus, Israel's my firstborn. It says, thou only begotten and thy fervent lover are given into their hands. Like even to this day, you know, we're in the land of our captivity, we'll give a praise, you know, to Yahweh, in the land of our captivity. Like I says in that root 4, you know, the land of their captivity. They shall remember themselves. The Lord has remembered, helped us. I'm gonna say this. The Lord has basically brought this back to our remembrance. So what? We can receive the promises in the kingdom. Come right back to Him, get right, and hopefully be the first fruits. That's the fucking goal. There shouldn't be no other goal, no other plan. All right, this is the only mission we have.
Right.
It says, verse 59, if the world now be made for our sakes, why do we not possess an inheritance with the world? How long shall this endure? And it's not very long, you know, that we're gonna go through this. Just hunker down and wait for the prophecy to kick off. JT, you know, the hour of temptation, and make it home. That's your goal. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I got some. Yeah. All right. So 2 Ezra 8 and 1, and read down to 3. It says, and he answered me, saying, the Most High hath made this world for many, this world, but the world to come for few, which is the kingdom of Yahshua, the kingdom of heaven, starting with Yahushua, okay, King David on down. That's the few. The other is the Israelites, the elect, even the 2/3, that's the few.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? This world we currently live in, clearly see it meant for many people.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? 2 Ezra 8 and 2, I will tell thee a similitude, Ezra's, as when thou askest the earth, it shall say unto thee that it given much mound whereof earthly vessels are made, but little dust that go cometh, even so in the course of this present world, there be many created, well, we all come from Adam. There be many created, but few shall be saved. Who's going to be the few? Like when you read Jeremiah 37, and he shall be saved out of it, those are going to be the ones of the circumcision, the remnant, that they're going to receive the deliverance. Okay? The 144,000, yeah, the 2/3, they're going to have to die on this side, but they're still going to inherit the land of Yahshua.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? It's just going to be on different levels. Basically, your modern day citizens.
Mm-hmm.
The elect starting with Yahushua, they're basically the high ups, the corporates, the CEOs that call the shots.
Mm-hmm.
But then the rest of the 2/3 are just the average people. They just, you know, listen, do what they do, and even flourish in the kingdom themselves.
Mm-hmm.
You may have a chariot, okay? You may have a little family here and there, maybe 2. You know, that's what they're going to receive.
Mm-hmm.
You know, obviously there's going to be more to it, not just that.
But it's levels to the
There's
shit.
just levels, yeah,
Y'all
I'm saying there's
didn't
levels.
do nothing to deserve what the elect are going to have.
Mhm.
You know, and that's just, you know, in the kingdom, you won't be complaining, oh, we're not, you ain't going to be like that.
We're in pain.
Y'all going to be, you know, like I says in Daniel, some going to wake to everlasting shame. You know, and that's going to be y'all. Especially really starting with the ones that knew that they were Israel, and you fell out, quit teaching, you started teaching wayward doctrines. You know, you fucked up your chance of being a part of the 144,000 or the 1/3. You know, so really y'all gonna be the ones who put down head. You know, the rest of the nation, you know, you're gonna be sorrowful. But hey, you know, y'all didn't know no better. You know, but the ones that know that they Israel and be doing all this other shit, y'all gonna have a hard time in the next lifetime. You know, waking up knowing what y'all did, but after a while, you know, that's gonna leave. Because, you know, the Lord is merciful. And he'll take that away from you. You know, you've been forgiven. You know, the destruction is gone. You know,
Everything's back in order properly.
Everything is good.
It's staying like this forever.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I got one more.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Luke 12 and 32. Fear not, little flock, for it is your Father's good pleasure to give you the kingdom.
Mm-hmm.
So the Lord wants to give us, even the 2/3, the Lord wants to give us, the nation of Israel a whole, the kingdom. And it's already prepared for you. Watch.
Mm-hmm.
As the scriptures say. We just gotta let things play out, man.
Oh, I got something real quick. You got something?
You read the Jeremiah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Because when you read Jeremiah 31 and 31 to 34, it's going into the new covenant. And this is what the Lord has promised unto us, that new covenant for the laws be written in our inward parts. You know, man shall not, teach, brother shall not teach his neighbor, neighbor shall not teach neighbor. And this is what we're coming into. And then it says in verse 35, Jeremiah 31 and 35, in the KJV, thus said the Lord Yahweh, which giveth the sun for a light by day, and the ordinances of the moon and of the stars for a light by night, which divided the sea when the waves thereof roar. The Lord Yahweh of hosts is his name. If those ordinances depart from before me, said the Lord Yahweh, then the seed of Israel also shall cease from being a nation before me forever. So the Lord's not, so in the NLT it says, I am as likely to reject my people Israel as I am to abolish the laws of nature. The Lord isn't abolishing the laws of nature. When it says the earth abides forever. The Lord isn't going to destroy the earth. And so just as the sun and the moon is here, just as the stars are here, Israel is here. Unlike Esau not going to be here forever.
Yeah.
Now that's who the Lord's going to abolish. That's who he's going to destroy. He's going to destroy the Edomites.
Like he's on done.
Exactly.
Go down there toilet.
Yeah.
He's going to be done. He ain't going to be no place of remembrance for him. None of that. All the shit he done did. You
can't be forgiven for that.
Yeah.
And then you forward the affliction.
Mm-hmm.
You even went out of the Lord's rules of how he wanted it. He said, yeah, do this, do that, but I didn't tell you to butt break them.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't tell them, to do this, to do that. No, judge them and put them in captivity, but I didn't say to do none of that shit.
Mm-hmm. And when the Lord get that vengeance, it's gonna be His spirit on us that's doing that judgment upon him. That's Ezekiel 25.
Yeah.
So what a brother can think about doing to you, like, it ain't shit compared to what the Lord got in store for you.
His anger.
Yeah.
We may be angry. We hate Esau, but the Lord's anger doesn't compare to or our anger doesn't compare to the Lord's anger for the Edomites, for the ones who have done us wrong, done us dirty. And this is what we're seeking after. This says, "Thy mind shall meditate terror." The Lord is going to put his anger, his righteous anger, and his righteous indignation on us. It says in Jeremiah 51 that the Lord is going to make us his battle axes and weapons of war. For with these shall ye beat in pieces the nations. And then it says Jeremiah 16 that fishers turn hunters. So we're doing the fishing, but the Lord is about to turn his fishers into hunters. This says Blackburn or Brightburn. Brightburn, man.
Yeah.
We're gonna be next level Brightburns, man. New Jerusalem coming down from heaven. This is that extraterrestrial force that is that we want, that we desire.
The Lord's coming back to get his earth back.
Yeah.
Get his home back. Because it's been stolen.
Yeah.
Esau is just taking everything, our culture, our existence, the land, so on and so forth. He stripped it all from us.
And he's not satisfied. Still not satisfied.
Yeah, trying to live on Mars now. The moon, the Mars now, what? Nigga, Pluto?
But that's not given unto him.
Yeah, he can't.
He can't. That's for the nation of Israel. In my father's house is many mansions. These other planets, that's also part of the promises that the Lord has given unto his people.
And not just the 8.
The
so-called 8 planets.
Yeah.
There's more than that, man. There's millions more than that. Different, solar systems and stuff like that. And, that's gonna be all for us.
Because there's gonna be so many
universes.
There's gonna be so many Israelites that won't be able to. The earth won't be able to hold house.
Contain.
Yeah, contain. That's what. They won't be able to contain the amount of Israelites that's gonna be on the earth. So we're gonna have to branch off to these other planets.
We can make civilization work there, not Esau.
Yeah.
Elon Musk talking about some. I want first go around. I want 1 million people to live on Mars. I want the population to frog with 1 million.
You're gonna be in chains, bitch. Let's believe it. With hot burning chains. I'm gonna make that fucking chains glow around your goddamn neck. It's gonna be popping fucking hot. There ain't gonna be no working goddamn chains. Every single ass fucking chain that's on your goddamn feet, to your fucking hands, to your fucking neck, is gonna be glowing red. It's gonna burn into your flesh. All the time, every fucking day. While you sleep, you can't be able to fucking sleep. Y'all got it.
Well, you still need energy for them to work.
Well, we don't have that, but that's still gonna be hot.
We need them that energy.
You put the energy on.
Yeah.
Jeremiah 31 and 37. Thus said the Lord Yahweh, heaven above can be measured, and the foundations of the earth searched out beneath. I will also cast off all the seed of Israel for all that they have done, said the Lord Yahweh. And they always trying to, get these big ass telescopes looking up into the sky, seeing how far they can go. But I looked it up. Even Esau says it. It says the universe is constantly expanding, and is expanding faster and faster. They can't keep up with the expansion of the universe. It's constantly expanding, man. They talking about there is and they even have it to where they'll do like a diagram. It says you are here or you're here.
Yeah.
And then like it's just
yeah, I think I seen that the other day. Yeah.
Or they'll have like a big ass universe, and then you'll have like one little speck, and it says you're here.
Yeah, you're here.
And then it says, and then like they say they always trying to go down into the depths of the sea.
Yeah.
Well, we only discover like 5%
Yeah, that's 5%.
of the ocean.
Even the Amazon, they can't.
Yeah,
They can't get that low.
Mm-hmm.
you can't discover it because the Lord's not going to allow you to do it.
They don't want you down there.
You can't take it.
Mm-hmm.
You can't take the heat,
The pressure.
the pressure,
Yeah.
and you go down. You get far enough down there, you're gonna run into the Leviathan.
Didn't that's what happened with them rich fuckers that went down to the ocean
Oh,
in,
yeah.
in the ship.
Yeah. Didn't combust or something?
Yeah.
And they died in that moment. Yeah, I remember.
Did they end up finding them?
Hell no.
Yeah, it's over with.
Yeah.
Disintegrated.
Yeah, it's over with.
Leviathan probably got that.
Yeah.
They said they did hear some noises, down there. They were telling, unless it was a while ago or whatever.
Like the tapping or banging or something.
Something like that, or like they heard like an animal unfamiliar growl or something like that. I'm trying to remember, unless it was something else to do with that. Yeah.
Man, you don't want to fuck with no water.
Yeah.
Water's a
What's
whole
down
different.
there?
Yeah.
Leviathan is one of the other creatures
Mhm.
that
His
ain't never
cousins,
been
family.
discovered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even they showed it in Finding Nemo, that fish,
Yeah.
got that
With
light.
Nemo.
Yeah, it was on
Yeah.
Finding Nemo, that
Yeah.
fish. You know how far you have to go to see that?
Yeah.
That's deep.
Yeah, they can see him because they got night vision type
Yeah.
shit too.
Like I said, they got that thing on their head.
Ain't
They
nobody.
with that light.
Yeah.
Son,
Yeah.
light don't reach down there.
Yeah.
Man.
You can't.
And then it said, when I was looking it up, it said, where's it at? It says, the sum of the, where is it at? Expansion of the universe is like raisin bread dough rising. As the dough expands, the raisins move farther apart. In the universe, galaxies are moving farther apart, and some may be so far away that their light has never reached Earth.
Damn.
So there's stars out there that have light, but it hasn't even reached Earth. That's how far away. That's how expanding the universe is.
I got something real quick. Isaiah 40:22. I'm gonna get the NLT. It says, God sits above the circle of the earth. It says, the people below seem like grasshoppers to him. He spreads out the heavens like a curtain and makes his tent from them. I'm gonna get the King James Version. It says, it is he that sits upon the circle of the earth. Also proves that the circle of the earth is a fucking sphere. Ain't no flat earth bullshit.
Yeah. Man, that's been debunked for so long, man.
Man.
It's in the scriptures.
Man.
It's a sphere, man.
It says, and the inhabitants thereof are as grasshoppers that stretcheth out the heavens as a curtain and spread them out as a tent to dwell in. So that's what I wanted to get. So he spread out, he said he spread out the heavens as a curtain and spread them out as a tent to dwell in. A tent, something you live in, go camping. So the heavens are a place to live. That's what they are. You know, I mean, the planets. Because right now we're to heaven. You know what I'm saying? We on this heaven, and you got the other realms.
The realms, dimensions,
Mm-hmm. And so, yeah, that's the main point. So the heavens are a place to live, only for the nation of Israel. You know, the planets.
If I may, because I was at work and I was just chilling, and I seen like an ant. He was just walking around. I'm like, this ant has no idea how large and how vast the earth is. Just even around his own area, they have no idea how large it is. That's how it is with us. We have no idea how much the Lord has prepared for us. That's what it says. I have not seen nor heard. Neither have it entered into the heart of man, but the Lord has prepared for those that love him. So we're ants. Yeah. We're worms, as it says.
Thou worm, Jacob.
We're worms compared to what is out there, man. Even when you look at, we're at the bottom. We're worms. We're at the bottom of the bottom. We have no idea what the Lord has in store for us. He's about to bring us up, man. And we're going to know everything according to the Lord Yahweh.
So I have to live that standard.
Yeah.
The Lord's about to put us on.
That's what we're seeking at.
Got some more?
That's it for you.
That's it? Yeah. You take that.
So Lord willing, this lesson was edifying to the spirit, to the body, to the fold. And before we end it off, we'll give all praise, honor, and glory to where it's due to.
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Sakadash.
And double honors, as always, to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Until next time, Shalom.
Shalom.